Nobody does lobster rolls like New England. And out of all the clam shacks and seafood spots, these are 8 of the region's greatest lobster rolls. Located in downtown Portland, Maine, Highroller Lobster Company takes the classic lobster roll and makes it even better. There are more than half a dozen sauces to choose from, but no matter which kind you order, it will complement, not compete with that sweet lobster meat.
Lobster rolls are a very quintessentially Maine summer food, but we take it a step further into this particular unique direction where it's not a traditional lobster roll, but it's not so far from what lobster rolls are that it's unrecognizable. It's young, it's fun, it's energetic. It's just a really great experience.
Set on Wollaston Beach in Quincy, Tony's Clam Shop has been serving some of the freshest seafood for well over 50 years. His family-operated spot is super casual, with a view of the Boston skyline that's tough to beat. And as you're taking in that view, you really need to try some lobster, whether it's fried or in one of their delicious lobster rolls.
And we do it 3 different ways. We do a fried lobster tail, which has become very popular. And then we have the lobster roll, which is kind of famous here. We sell them the regular with the light mayo, and there's abundance of lobster in it. And we also do it warm with melted butter, and that's become more and more popular also.
Belle Seafood in Winthrop serves their seafood in a sprawling space with one of the best waterfront views of Boston. And once you're done soaking in all of that scenery, you're gonna want to order one of their massive lobster rolls.
Like any good lobster roll, all it takes is some really good fresh shucked lobster. They have claw meat and knuckle meat. Here at Belle, they go the extra step. You can actually get lobster tails inside of your lobster roll. They specialize in the traditional Maine-style lobster roll, which is served cold lobster salad with a little bit of mayo. They do not serve a hot buttered lobster roll here. They just refuse to do it.
Situated on historic Castle Island in South Boston with a suburban spot in Hanover, Sullivans is the quintessential all-American takeout shop serving everything from golden fried seafood to perfectly seared hot dogs. The lobster rolls here are legendary, with fresh local lobster, a small amount of mayo, and that's it. Simple, tasty, and good all year round. And every lobster roll is made even better with a satisfying lime Ricky. Emma's Pub and Pizza in Bridgewater may not be on your radar for a delicious lobster roll, but they should be, because here it's larger than life and appropriately named the Titanic Lobster Roll. This satisfying sandwich will sink any appetite and comes with crispy French fries and creamy coleslaw. But if you want your lobster roll served with a side of fried food, order the overloaded Tsunami platter.
I've never seen a dish quite like the seafood tsunami. Usually you have to choose whether you're gonna get a lobster roll or a fried seafood platter. This has 2 lobster sliders, fried clams, fried scallops, fried fish, and onion rings. I'm not one for sharing, but I think this is a good dish to share.
Red's Eats on Route 1 in Wiscasset, Maine is a humble roadside spot that has become a worldwide destination, all thanks to one sensational sandwich. Generations of lobster lovers return year after year and wait in line for their turn at the window to feast on one of these incredible lobster rolls.
Our claim to fame is our signature sandwich, which is our lobster roll, and it is incredible. What I like to tell them to do is dip that tail in first, because they get the entire tail, and then drizzle the butter down the roll. This is what makes our roll so special. Not only this fresh, amazing meat, you can still taste the salt water, but that local butter on the side, the mayo on the side, you do what you want, you make it the way you want.
Whether hot off the grill, steaming from the sauté pan, or served straight from the raw bar, the seafood at Joe Fish in North Andover is as fresh as it gets. And when it comes to lobster rolls, Joe Fish offers 3 different sizes, so you're satisfied no matter what your appetite may be. And if you're in the mood for something really colossal, just order the absolutely enormous Big Kahuna.
This thing is a mound of lobster. It covers the bun, it covers the plate. The servers have a tough time bringing it down to the tables. They need 2 people to carry the plate. It's so heavy.
Set just off Newbury Street in the Back Bay, Saltie Girl is a stylish spot serving some of the best seafood in all of Boston. And just like the posh neighborhood, the lobster rolls are lavish.
Ours is very generous, and we do it hot and cold. The hot one is particularly popular. We do it with a beurre blanc sauce. The roll is toasted perfectly, but we have big, big, big chunks of lobster in the lobster roll, so I think it's an upgrade to most lobster rolls.
They're 8 of the greatest lobster rolls. Only the best make it to the Great 8.